there is some preparation for Thanksgiving. I'm making a pecan pie. I'm using my grandmother's pecan pie recipe, and it's funny because the recipe actually makes 2 pecan pies. I have 2 frozen pie crusts, and one of them I'm actually going to bring to Thanksgiving, and the other one I'm gonna freeze for later holiday gatherings like Christmas gatherings. I just want to chat while I make this pecan pie with y'all. And the oven's preheating to 350 degrees. I gotta get my bowl out. I have my ingredients here. And I just want to bring y'all along some preparation for Thanksgiving and me making pecan pie because I absolutely love pecan pie. Fun fact, the pecans I'm using are pecans that were in our yard. Like our pecan tree actually produced pecans last year, so we have a ton of pecans from last year. They don't reproduce every year, so we don't have any pecans this year, but we still have the ones from last year that I'm gonna use in this pecan pie. I know that I enjoy watching people bake and whatnot, so here we go. Pretty much you just gather all your ingredients and plop it into a bowl. So I need to melt this butter, half a cup of butter. Fun fact, you didn't know this, half a cup of butter is a stick of butter. Lot of butter. And I don't really like cooking with butter, but you have to bake with butter. I understand the need to bake with butter. Just don't like cooking with it. Okay, butter's melted. Now let's pour everything in. Hello, I'm making a pecan pie. Why is this so difficult to open? I've never used corn syrup except for making pecan pie. Never with anything else. Interesting. I don't really know what else this is used for. Maybe other pies? My grandmother might be cringing watching this video, but here we go. That's a lot of corn syrup. Holy moly. Can't even see, that was so much. Ah, so much corn syrup. That is insane, but it is Thanksgiving. It's not bad for you as a treat. Now, we should not be having corn syrup every day. But as a treat, this is good. This pecan pie is delicious. I probably should have sprayed this or just used a different kind of measuring cup because I just put a liquid in a dry measuring cup. But it's okay. Now butter, pecans. I'm gonna put them in a food processor. That makes way more sense. Just a little pulse. Much better. Some salt. And the best part, vanilla extract. Now the fun part of decorating. I'm just gonna plop. I know some people make pretty patterns. I don't, I just plop. I wonder if you can make pecan pie, but not with pecans, with a different nut, like macadamia pie, almond pie, I don't know. Okay, into the oven. Don't spill. Oh, they're so cool. Okay. Good morning, happy Thanksgiving. It's definitely not morning, it is 1:11. Good afternoon. It is Thanksgiving Day, and I know I didn't show you what happened with the pecan pies. I actually had to bake them for so long. So the recipe says bake at 350 for 35 to 40 minutes. So I set it for 40 minutes, but it was still jiggly. So I kept adding 10 minutes and 10 minutes. I mean, I kept adding 5 and 5 and 5. So I kept adding time to it. And it was finally done after about an hour and 15 minutes. Or maybe not an hour and 15, maybe it was like an hour and 5 minutes. But we've discovered that our oven temperature is about 15 degrees lower than what it says. We have a thermometer in there now, and whenever it says 350, it actually says it's about 330 to 335. So we've determined that we have to bump up our temperature 15 degrees with any recipe. So if it says bake at 400, I bake at 415 at least. Then it actually works. So that's why they were in there for so long. But then I let them cool, and then I covered them in press and seal. I put them in the freezer, and I pulled one out this morning because it has to thaw out for it to be edible. So I'll show you what it looks like. It doesn't really look like that much. You can't really tell what it looks like because it's covered in press and seal. But when it thaws out, we'll take it to Thanksgiving and eat it. Here's the question. Do you eat your pecan pie warm or cold? I like it cold / room temperature. What do you like it? Pecan pie. Really? Interesting. So we're not really gonna put it in the oven to let it warm up. We're just gonna let people decide if they want it warm or cold. If they want it warm, then they can put it in the microwave. That is what's going on. We're having Thanksgiving dinner around 5. My uncle is coming in town from California with his family. So we'll probably leave here around 4 to 4:30 to be there at 5. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in the meantime. Maybe my cat's outside. Let's see. Cupcake! I hear you. Where are you? Oh, you're right there. Oh, hello. Good afternoon, Cupcake. How is life? You want to say hi to the camera? Oh, hello. That's a leaf, Cupcake. Oh, stretch it out, girlfriend. Why are you walking away from me? I don't understand. Yeah, thank you. You're cooperating now. Oh, that is the plop, my friend. That is the plop. Well, we found the cat. I'll hang out with the cat for a little bit. Ooh.
That looks good. My mom eating it.
Taylor made this apple cobbler. Ham. It's in the oven. Green beans. Pecan pie.